We did some glutes today.
We did. We started the second half of Grace Fit UK's gym guide, which is awesome. Amazing. It's so pretty. The guide itself, the PDF, is so pretty, and it comes with the athlete app, which I know some people have had an issue with. I haven't had an issue with it yet. Which shows you like the workouts as you go, and it shows videos of the workouts as you go. So especially if you're a newbie like we were, it was super helpful to have those.
And we're making gym friends.
We're making gym friends. So that was some footage from our glute workout today, and oh my god, I felt it. I feel like the first 4 weeks of the leg and booty days were like they were helping you build up a foundation to start moving on to the more heavily glute focused days, and this one was 2 very enthusiastic thumbs up for.
So we are talking today about trolls and
why
a little
we
bit.
do this, like why we work out.
Yes.
Spoiler alert, it's not for men.
You know, just general confidence, self-confidence. This is coming out of a YouTube comment that I saw on, what's her name? Lucy
L Fitness. Yeah.
And I was watching.
And she's awesome, by the way. Like, if you want some pretty good content about workouts to do at the gym and fitness advice, she is really, really cool.
So I was watching one of her videos. It was like, I'm gonna post a picture of this, but it was like how to exercises to get that hourglass figure, and I was like, all right, I want to check this out. I want to see what this is about. And I usually don't read the YouTube comments, but I did. This like led me into this huge feminist rant at work that got a lot of good response. It was this guy, this top comment, this man said something like, how come you girls always want this hourglass figure? I don't think it's attractive. I would like something more natural. First thought was, oh, I'm sorry, I forgot. I was doing this for you. Like,
why do guys think that the only reason women work out is to be more attractive to men?
Yeah.
Then that might be why some people do it, and if you do, that's totally fine. Whatever reason you have for working out is totally fine. I really hate it when some men assume that the only reason you're doing it is to get a man.
This is a ludicrous statement.
Mm-hmm.
And like almost equivalent to going up to somebody who has black hair and being like, why do you have black hair? I prefer blondes.
Yeah, I don't work out or wear the clothes that I wear or the makeup that I wear or do my hair the way that I do for someone else's preference. I do it because it's my preference.
That's how I look cute.
Yeah, I'm not making these choices because I want men to find me more attractive. I want to find myself more attractive.
Oh my god.
Hey,
Bubby.
He's so cute.
You are also hopefully attracted to the confidence in somebody, not just the outward appearance. And if my outward appearance makes me more confident, then that's why I'm doing it. That's why I'm going to the gym. That's why I'm trying to build more muscle and obtain a certain body shape.
And along that line, I saw a post about an article that a woman wrote, actually, and I'll try to find it so that we can link it below. That was basically like, women, stop posting pictures of yourself on Instagram in a sports bra, or stop posting pictures of yourself on Instagram posing and showing off your body because that's slutty. If you had a daughter, would you want her to be flaunting herself on Instagram? And it's just another one of those things where it's so clear to me, and to a lot of people who saw it, that it wasn't that the woman who was writing the article was uncomfortable by women showing off their bodies because she thought that it was bad, it was because it somehow made her feel bad. Yeah. If you feel uncomfortable showing off your body and you don't want to flaunt yourself on Instagram not wearing much clothing, then don't do it. But don't put other women down for doing it too. Like, hard enough that men put us down all the time. Not all men, obviously.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, it's hard enough to be taken seriously in a fitness setting as a woman already, instead of having women tear us down.
So when we started going to the gym, we weren't necessarily like completely taken seriously by the people that were regulars there, and I understand that because it's like you don't want to like come welcome somebody into your club and be like, well, they're not going to be here next week. But as we like showed up more and more, and we're like on our 5th week at the gym now, the people that we see every morning are like really cool and they're helping us out. And then the one guy even like showed us how to properly deadlift last week because we asked for help, and you know, sometimes you ask for help and it doesn't work out like those other guys.
Oh yeah, we went to the gym one day and someone had left the 100-pound plates on the leg press, and we wanted to do single leg press and we couldn't do it with 200 pounds, but we also couldn't get the plates off, and we asked these guys to help and they were like, can't leave these on here.
Obviously,
sorry, we couldn't get them up. So,
but we've always shown up wearing like
crop tops.
What we want to wear. We want to wear cute gym clothes because they exist. And
you know what? We wear makeup. I wear makeup to the gym.
Yeah.
And not a ton of makeup because I don't have time.
But I don't know how.
Yeah, it makes me feel better. And when I'm not worried about how I look,
because sometimes those gym exercises are a little ridiculous
awkward,
as they are.
But if I'm not worried about how I look and I feel confident and I can hold myself with more confidence, my workouts are better. Because when I feel like I look good, I also feel good.
Yes.
Those two things go together for me. Because I want to look better for me. I want to feel better. It's like the two things are so intertwined with each other. I feel good, so I look good. You know, like one leads to the other. Because I feel good, I look good. And because I look good, I feel good. They're both so meshed together. It's like sure, part of this is for vain reasons because I want to look good, but part of it is because I want to feel good, and they're just the same thing for me. Which brings me to my troll.
Yes.
Let's talk troll. I posted a picture of myself on my Instagram, a transformation, and it was a picture from a year ago versus last week or 2 weeks ago or whenever I posted it. I post transformation pictures every Tuesday just to remind myself of how far I've come and to keep myself motivated to moving forward, and to show other women that progress takes time. You might not see it right away, but when you look back, you'll notice the differences and you'll feel better in your body. This one guy with like 28 followers, not a fitness Instagram. Clearly, it was private, so I couldn't really see it, but it was clearly not a fitness Instagram. And he said, "You look worse, LMAO." And at first I read it twice because I was like, maybe he didn't see like the direction that this went. Like maybe he thinks that I went backwards. But like, and for 1 second I was like, oh, that hurt. I thought, what? Why is this guy like? Oh, I'm so sorry that I didn't appeal to you and your crustache. So I just deleted the comment and I blocked him because assholes like that just want attention. He just wanted somebody to talk to. For him to have found me, the hashtags that he would have had to search have nothing to do with his likes or interests. So it's like he just went out of his way to try to ruin my day, and he didn't. And that leads me to a little bit of the motivation that I get from posting my pictures on Instagram. When I get comments from women and they say like, girl, you look great, your booty looks awesome, like things like that, oh my god, that makes me feel so good. When Karina and Katrina commented on one of my pictures with a booty and like the happy hands, I was like, holy shit, my life was made, so much excitement. It makes me feel so much better when women appreciate my progress. But I always assume that it's coming with an ulterior motive when men comment. And they might not. It might not be coming with an ulterior motive. It might just be like, hey girl, you're doing awesome, gains. Because they're usually not words anyway. It's usually like 100%. Or like fire. It's nice for men to comment too, but I always feel like the appreciation is more genuine coming from women.
Because you know, like, when you're on Instagram looking at another fitness account, like a woman's fitness account, you're looking at it out of admiration.
Yes.
And you're seeing something that you want to achieve. So it feels really good when you put something out there that's your own.
Yeah.
Your own, not goal, what is it? Achievement. Your own achievement. Else, another woman recognizes it. You're like, that's awesome.
And then sometimes you see somebody who's just starting out and you want to say like, hey, great job. Like, you're doing awesome. Keep going. Or you see someone who's like way further along than you and you're like, hey, you look great. You're clearly doing a good job. Like, keep up the content. Hashtag goals.